Hello, writers, and welcome back to Spooky Writes. My name's Kamal Onor, and today we're going to be talking all about validation, where you should find validation as a writer and where you should not be looking for validation as a writer. So let's head into the storm and let's get into it.
Okay, right.
So as writers, we want to be read. Any writer, even at a beginning stage, wants to be read. Even at an intermediate stage, authors want to be read. Writers want to be read. That's the whole point of us writing, is to be read. And so understand that seeking validation as an author, as a writer, is not always a bad thing. There are bad ways of going about it, though, and that's what we're going to be covering in this video today. Mainly, the big thing that you need to avoid is you need to avoid seeking specific validation from specific people, because some people are never going to understand why you're writing. Some people are never going to appreciate your writing. Your writing is not for everyone. You're not writing for the whole world at large. You're writing for your target audience. You're writing for people who are actually going to appreciate your work. These people might even be people that are very close to you. It might be family. It might be friends who just, for one reason or another, don't see any value in the work that you're producing. They don't see any value in reading. I've had people very close to me who have said, I don't read. And it's something that I have to kind of deal with as an author, because I've centered my whole life around the act of writing. My life is all about creating stories and writing novels and presenting work in the best that I can. So there are people who are just not going to accept that. They're not going to be people that I'm going to want to present my work to, because I'm not going to get the validation that I desire. They're not going to look at it and say, this is really great because of this and that. And if you are looking for validation, I'm going to later do a video talking about specifically about writing circles and finding writers groups, because there are some negatives that I'm going to touch on. There are also some positives that I'm going to touch on in that later video. But today we are specifically talking about the idea of how do we as authors find validation in the act of writing? How do we present ourselves as authors in a positive way that is not going to detract from the work that we're doing, that's not going to make us feel like garbage? Because there are people out there who don't read and they don't find any value in books, and those people, you're not going to get the validation that you're looking for. They're not going to give you any validation. They'll look at your story and they might read the title and say, haha, this is a silly title, and that's not going to help you. You're not going to get that validation. Some people are going to just never read you, and you need to understand that that is okay. So seeking validation externally, wanting to share your work, is perfectly fine, but demanding validation from specific people, I would highly warn against that, because you're setting yourself up for the opportunity of failure if someone whose opinion that you do value, someone that is close to you, perhaps a family member, a very close friend, someone that you went to school with, whoever it is that you value their opinion immensely, but for one reason or another, they don't like the genre that you write. They don't like your story writing. And that's not setting yourself up well for finding validation, especially in the beginning stages of writing. In the beginning stages as an author, you need to find people who are going to support you, people who are going to lift you up. Without that, you're going to have a hard time pursuing writing as a passion. You're going to have a hard time pursuing writing as a career, because you need to have those people around you initially to help you with supporting you as an author, supporting you while you're building up your skills and building your talents and writing about more and more stories and creating better work over time. So seeking validation from specific people is something I would warn against, and a lot of us do it. I'm very guilty of this myself, especially in my early days. I would write a story and I'd quickly run over to someone and be like, hey, can you read this story and tell me that it's good? And at a certain point, you need to realize that no one's opinion matters of your work except for your own. So why do I say that the only opinion of your writing that matters is your own? Well, there's a really great quote that says it's better to write for yourself and have no audience than to write for an audience and have no self. So analyzing that quote, it's so important to write for yourself first and foremost. And if there is an audience out there, they will find your work, they will be drawn to it because you as an author need to enjoy the work that you are producing. There's a reason why you're sitting down day after day, typing away at a keyboard, just hammering away at the keys in a room by yourself. There is a reason why you are pursuing this craft. There's a reason why you're watching these videos. There's a reason why you are spending many sleepless nights reading works and analyzing works and looking at your own work critically. There are reasons why you have chosen to pursue this as your career or as your hobby or as a passion, whatever your angle is that you're coming from. So seeking validation from external forces is something that you need to be very careful with. You need to be wary about who you share your work with. And again, the only opinion of your writing that matters is your own. Now, I'm not going to tell you that it's bad to try and go out and share your work, because you should definitely want to be sharing your work. And if that's something that scares you, if public speaking is something that scares you, I challenge you to go out there and go to an open mic night, go to an open poetry reading or a book reading, and go up there and read your work, present it to a room of strangers, because that's going to give you the most amount of validation, is pushing your own boundaries, pushing your own fears, and presenting yourself as an author is going to give you more validation than seeking specific validation from specific people, trying to present your work over and over and over again. Say, please read this. And they're just, I'm not interested. Those people, some people you're going to have to give up on them ever appreciating your work. I've had to do it with people in my close life. I've had to do it with family and friends throughout my entire journey of being an author. Again, I've gone through those days of very much needing that validation of saying, hey, can you read this work before I submit it? Or what do you think of this character? Is this character good? Should I include it in the story? And at a certain point, the more writing that you do, the more you're going to believe and trust your own inner voice. You're going to believe and trust your own inner gut. And that's the number one thing that you can start to develop as a beginning author, is begin to develop your own intuition and know what sort of stories you want to be writing, what sort of stories you want to read, and what sort of stories you want to create for the world. And who cares who's reading it? Don't seek external validation. Get validation through seeing your own work mature, seeing your work develop, and seeing your work grow and get stronger over time. So that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know, have you ever sought validation from specific people, and were you successful or were you not? And with that said, thank you so much for watching, and keep it spooky.